What is it, supercar fans out here? Welcome back to Driving Empire. Wayfort all over, returning to the Christmas event is going to be once again. And what absolutely its loading assets is going to be too much. And because of this audio was going to be setting to 1, let's put all the way into one thing as well. So we have dependence, we absolutely having anything as well. We just gonna be setting to automatic, so it's absolutely completely red, and we absolutely going to be joining itself once and for all. It's finally updated, but looks like it's Atara Striker. We absolutely going to got here the Winterfeast end date will be the last 3 days. Oh dear. And what is the deletion? I'm probably not. So, looks like it will be ending for the last 3 days. It's updated for a little bit of one time. We have 2 cars, and probably we have brands available. But looks like we still have any vehicles to do this. So, I'm going to be using as a Zenvo TSRS. But looks like we have completely unlocked everything as well. But sadly, we didn't unlock anything as well. So, looks like new brand licensed cars. And that was a very big surprise. But looks like the final claim is we're going to claim this thing. But unfortunately, that will cause Game Pass as well. But wait a second. I think that must be the $50,000 cash? What? That wasn't gonna be pretty possible. So we just gonna be forgetting about this thing as well. So the new race is absolutely probably still here, and we cannot able to buy some cars. But since I just jump out of the car and look for something like anything, of course, let's get right into the dealership as well. So that must be some sort of a Christmas reference. The newest licensed vehicles were 2 SSC Toyotaras that we're going to be favoriting all. I guess what? This is what actually that we just going to be going to own of this. Our 2 new SSC Toyotaras, and what are their previous SSC Toyotaras as well. So I thankfully all of the vehicles that I just completely favoriting all of their, and especially not except for me. So, by the way that we just eventually scroll down, that we just got images rolling as well, images loading, and what is going to be next in the upcoming months as well. We don't need to get for off sale vehicles because it should be stay on sale, not for a limited time, because it was licensed for a limited time as well, not a limited time. This is already licensed for about a lot of years. And what about we try to send some gifts? Oh dear, I just forgot to jump in the car that I just gonna be using to visit shop as well. So it changes to some of the gifts. So looks like we cannot able to do this. So looks like we got any kinds of gifts as well. I think we just already have any of these things. And now, what we absolutely wanted to do is we're going for an elf escape right now for do this. So, I don't really think the elf escape isn't gonna be useful anymore, because like we ever tried to say, we have our official new brands, but that does not working anymore, because that wasn't gonna be limited time for just actually anyways. And I just never able to be thinking, of course, if you just already have for this video of the elf escape, but where is the elf escape where we officially got all the rewards, and I'm probably not gonna be going around for the races as well. So we have already do this, because I guess that must be only one video as to go around here. So, but unfortunately we cannot able to buy for every vehicles. Let's just raise the video a little bit. I'm probably raise the volume for one thing. 5,048 snowflakes over here. So I'll be guessing why that I'll be making sure that I'm gonna be paying the bounty one more, and then that will be the final. So, this is going to be the quick video as well? But unfortunately, I really don't think. I didn't have any bounties, of course. So, I'm gonna be getting back to my own business myself, because this is all for just only one thing. And that won't be able to be end up this much. Forget about the money, and this is already got a lot up there. 5,056 snowflakes along for this one. I think we'll absolutely having for anything we already just reviewed, but I can't buy it all because I'm a little bit poor for just only one thing as well. So looks like we cannot able to start customizing, so let's just turn into some sort of the appearance. Let's go for the paint, and the custom color will be the color white, and that will be it as well, like my Hot Wheels vehicle. So instead of using around the rims, and I'm not possibly that we just doing this, but the old color of those wheels that we're gonna be using, the custom color, will be there. So that is all that we just all guess, and we just going to do this once again. I think we're just gonna be wrap off for today's video, and I just got it all on Christmas event, and especially I have the chopper anyways. So this will be the end of this video. Not for all that we just completely purchasing all for anything as well, because not the further that we just gonna be trying to sell all of them. Maybe that will be the end of this video, that I'll be returning all the way to Vehicle Legends and Car Dealership Tycoon. If you haven't known in the comments that we already upload into the Elf Escape, if there's no video on the Elf Escape for right now, which means that wasn't, unfortunately, that we just completely playing for 5 minutes and whatever we trying to say. Thanks for watching. That the video was going to be disliked, anything as well, and I should be able to fix any suspension, but one surprise is 5,064 snowflakes, anything. Before it ends right here, will be reward for all 5,000 and give me some money. And this is will be Turbo Concept is signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and street racing geeks all later, and that should be very quick as well.